Let me be honest with you. Some families are united not because they are good, but because they are dangerous. And that's the same way some friendship will look so innocent until they drag you into war. You see, one thing about Koleoso the movie is that it will show you that being gentle doesn't protect you, and that you are innocent doesn't save you either. If you are not careful, you will learn these lessons the hard way. Yeah. So today let's talk about 5 lessons from Koleoso that most people will find it very difficult to accept. And number 1 is very painful because that's just the reality. Lesson 1. You can't change the family you're born into. That's the reality. Now let me even ask you, if you had the power to choose your family before you were born, would you still choose the same family you came into? English English dada. Because this movie is showing us something very important and something very powerful and painful. That sometimes, you see, your biggest battle is not even outside. It's within your blood. It's in your blood. Yeah, and Efu was a perfect example of this. Almost everything about her was different. The way she reasoned, her perspective, even her name is unique. She was the only one educated. She's the only one fair. And I think she's the only one that is gentle. But who are we to question God? She didn't choose her family. She just found herself there. And she had no choice than to accept that reality. Even though the frustration from the family affected her career and her relationship, that even 2 of her boyfriends had to run for their life when they realized the family she came from. And honestly, that was the best option. If not, they might end up just like Osun. They will end up dying like Osun. Efun didn't choose her family. She was just so unlucky to find herself in a family that derived joy in chaos and wickedness. So this is teaching us something very important. That even though you have no power to choose where you're coming from, you have no power to choose the family you're born into, but there is something very important. Only you can choose the kind of life you want to live by selecting the people you want to live with and being careful on how you live it. Everything is within your hands. You have the power, most especially when it comes to the family you create. It's very important to choose wisely so you can create a healthy, loving and united family so that your children will not inherit the same battle that you've been fighting from day one. It's not really about how you feel in the moment, but a life you want to live. You might be enjoying the moments, but have you considered the life that your children will live as a result of your choices? If that's a no, then you're selfish. See, sometimes your biggest test in life is not the enemy. It's not even poverty. It is the blood that you come from. But here is the truth. Why you have no power to choose where you're coming from? You have the power to choose the family you create. So it's important that you choose wisely. See, it's not about feelings. It's about consequence. So put feelings aside. Think about the consequence. Yeah, that is exactly what this lesson is all about. The consequences, not the feelings. In the next episode, which is the part 2, we are going to be talking about love, unity, and sacrifice, and how some families win battles, not because they are good, but because they are united. And I'm telling you, this episode will challenge how you see marriage, friendship, loyalty, relationship, and even the people you're fighting for. So don't just watch, subscribe, because part 2 is going to be heavier than this. And I trust I'll see you there.